Elon Musk trolls Jeff Bezos. Maybe bring up the tweet, Kai, for losing NASA contract to SpaceX, and he says can't get it up. This is a mediate story.
It's talking about rockets, right?
Yeah. Earlier this month, NASA announced that it has chosen Elon Musk SpaceX to bring its next astronauts to the moon, perhaps as early as 2024. The contract is valued at $2.9 billion. That didn't sit well with Blue Origin, the aerospace company founded by Bezos. The Blue Origin and a third bidder called Dynetics Field Protest, not Dianetics. Dynetics filed protest with the Government Accountability Office, claiming NASA changed the bidding rules late in the process. News of the filing seemed to delight Musk, who took to Twitter on Monday to channel his inner middle schooler by saying Bezos and Blue Origin can't get it up. LOL. Such schoolyard humor is old hat for Musk, who last June tweeted to inform his tens of millions of followers that it was 69 days after 420. That is Elon Musk for you. There's a tweet, by the way. They took it down or no? Where's the tweet? Oh, can't get it.
Oh, my gosh.
Adam, thoughts?
You're like, I've been very vocal on what Elon Musk likes to do in his sexual life, and banging aliens and all that kind of stuff is kind of his fantasy land. But he's a child. Look, everyone kind of you can kind of go different directions. He's a child at heart. Clearly, he's a dreamer. He's a visionary.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love being child.
He's an eighth grader. You can't get it up, giggity giggity. Yeah, like what billionaire, $100 billion talking shit to a fellow richest man in the world? Sapaula can't get it up.
Tweet that out.
Got him. 69, 420. Like, what? This is the CEO of one of the biggest companies in the world. So I think what we are seeing here is this is watching MJ and LeBron go at it in their prime. Bezos and Musk.
That's a good point, right?
Like everyone's like, who's better, LeBron?
Who's MJ though?
Ooh. Well, I mean, Bezos is older and he's been doing it longer. So I guess in this situation, and he is richer 90% of the time.
Goes back and forth though.
So you kind of got to go MJ.
Stop it.
So you're saying that Musk is MJ?
Stop it.
What am I stopping? What am I stopping? Want me to stop talking now?
Oh my gosh.
So you're saying that okay, I don't know, Pat. I don't know if Elon Musk is MJ or LeBron. I don't know.
So
what I'm saying is we're watching two titans go at it in their prime.
I think it's great. You know who's winning today?
Us.
The world is winning.
We're winning, baby.
This is great to see.
69 time, 420. Speaking of 420, what are your thoughts on this, Sapaula?
Yeah, when I'm looking at this, I'm back to your analogy. I think that currently, right now, I think Musk is MJ on the rise because he's battling Bezos. Here's why: because when MJ was coming up, he was a great scorer, and then he was great this aspect, and then it improved another aspect: defense, a 3-point shot, all these different things. He had to have a solid mid-range game, MJ. But when you're looking at Musk and these guys going back at it, didn't he just file something with the SEC like a couple months ago, talking about the new title was Master of the Universe?
Yeah.
So,
Techno King of coin or Master of coin.
That's what entrepreneurship is all about. You should be having fun. You should be playing loose. Things are so tight and tense and so much pressure on your shoulder. Hey, why not?
Pat, so do you agree with my MJ LeBron analogy?
Yeah, here's what I think, man. I think, as much as Twitter has divided America, Twitter has also entertained America. It's always there's a show to watch on Twitter because Twitter, take Twitter out. Take Twitter out. Where do you go and say that? Take social media out. Where do you go and say, can't get it out, right? Like, how long after that news came out do you think Elon Musk tweeted can't get it up? 1 hour, 30 minutes later, 20 minutes later? That's the advantage. That's the positive side of social media where you get to say what's on your mind right now. And then maybe the day later, like, I probably shouldn't have said that, but you get to see that part of immediate reaction for someone. To me, it's entertaining. And to me, it's competition going back and forth. Kai's trying to say something
2.5 hours later.
2.5 hours later after announcement was made. Okay.
The tweet was posted at 5.
Yeah.
And he responded at 7.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the part that's kind of like, if you didn't have it that way, you'd have to wait 2 days. Elon Musk makes an interview with, such and such magazine, and he said that this person can't get it up. It's like, now it's like immediate. Here's what he says. This guy can't get it up, and we can send a box of Viagra to, Cialis or Viagra to Bezos. What'd be funny is if Bezos go to work this week. You know what I would do if I was in that situation? If I'm Viagra or Cialis, I would get into that topic. I would get in and I would say, that's why we're here.
Such a smart marketing
A new
idea.
spokesperson.
If I'm Cialis or Viagra, you should jump in there and says, Mr. Bezos, we're here to help.
I don't see Bezos
By
going
the
down
way,
there.
New package
that
delivered.
would get so much story to Viagra and Cialis. But, to do that, there's regulations, FTAs. I'm sure there's something behind it as well. So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.